Yeah! Listen up! Listen up! Hey! Hey! Listen up, prisoner of your own design. Every cell a bunker where your future goes to die. You've been feeding garbage to a premium machine, running on empty while you're chasing dopamine. Your body's under siege from the choices that you make. Cheap fuel in a high-performance engine set to break. The cavalry won't come, no rescue on the way. You're the warlord of decline, orchestrating your decay. Intelligence report, failure's closing in fast. Metabolic shutdown, built on a crumbling past. You built this prison brick by brick, day by day. Now you wonder why your strength has gone away. Wake up the fire inside. Violence is the only answer now. Break down the barricades. Movement or defeat, you choose how. Wake up the fire inside. Systematic chaos, take the ground. Superiority means nothing when your fortress is burning down. Read the signals, watch the numbers start to fall. The body that you built doesn't answer any call. You want results? Then execute the plan. Stop all the excuses, rise up, be the man. The ambush is coming from inside your walls. Every lazy choice is where an empire falls. No hiding behind what you think you feel. Your cells demand performance, it's time to get real. No tolerance for weakness, no room to be meek. Your body needs performance every day of the week. You're losing ground with every breath you waste. Either storm the gates or crumbling disgrace. No mercy for excuses, cut the outer by the siege. It's from within and you can't deny. Rise up and fight or watch your power fade. The warlord in your screams. Dormant power waiting in the dark. Strike the match, ignite the spark. Cellular revolution, violent and pure. The only proven cure. Your inner engines are screaming. Locked behind the bars you built. Every step you're now taking adds another layer of guilt. You think fatigue is natural? It's sabotage. You think rest is productive? It's surrender. The body doesn't negotiate, it calculates. And right now, you're bankrupt. Bring on the fire inside. Violence is the only answer now. Break down the barricades. Movement or defeat, you choose now. Wake up the fire inside. Systematic chaos, the crowd. Superiority means nothing when your fortress is burning down. Move or die, move or die. No compromise or alibi. Move or die, move or die. The prison of extreme denial. Move or die, move or die. No surrender, amplify. Move or die, move or die. Resurrection through the Yes! Yes! Listen up! Prisoner, prisoner. Listen up, prisoner, prisoner. Listen up. Ignite the core. Biomechanical warfare, settle the score. You built a prison from your own neglect. Core engines dying, what did you expect? Fed the machine with poison dressed as fuel. Low-grade garbage, metabolic duel. Your brain's a survival, your body's on strike. Each muscle fiber forgot what it's like to burn like a star across the cosmic night. You're orbiting darkness when you're built for light. Systematic shutdown, entropies embrace. Decomposition written on your face, but deep inside the cellular space. A nova's waiting to reclaim its place. The lethargy is math, not mystical fate. You built this void, now obliterate every excuse that kept you slow and sedated. Sovereign energy can't wait to be liberated.
Break the chains, reclaim the flame.
Every cell screams out your name.
Rise from good, ignite the core.
Biomechanical warfare, settle the score. A planet body spinning in the dying solar ring. Nebula of toxins, you fed them everything. Capillaries caught like asteroid debris. Oxygen starving where it longs to flow free. Hearts are dying, start collapsing slow and deep. Muscles atrophy from the vows you chose to keep. But warfare isn't one with weapons you can hold. It's one in the furnace where the glucose turns to gold. Recalibrate the cosmic engine in your chest. Turn the pain to propulsion, make the struggle your conquest. Every rep's a rebellion, every sprint's a revolution. Biomechanical warfare is the only solution. Synapses like supernova firing through the night. Neural pathways clearing, restoring orbital fight. You're not broken, just running cold. That's old and dead. Reprogram the system, make power your path ahead. The space between the stars holds force unexpressed. The void compresses power, now unleash it from your chest. Breathe, feel, ignite.
Energy replay, cellular, warfare unchained. Metabolic, fire untamed.
Transformation, you're not the same.
Break the chains, reclaim the flame.
Every cell screams out your name.
Light the void, ignite the core.
Biomechanical warfare, settle the score. From entropy to energy divine, from decomposing shell to stellar spine. The prison falls and nova breaks. Sovereign power's what it takes.
Listen, you feel that distance between who you are and who you could be. Every atom in your body knows the truth you keep ignoring. The mechanics of decay, they're simple math. You've been feeding the machine with poison, calling it comfort. Today, the rebellion begins.
Woke up locked inside a prison of my own design. Every molecule is screaming, but I drew the line. Between motion and stillness, I chose the cowards away. Now my cells are staging riots that won't fade away. Used to blame the world for this weight upon my chest, but the optics never lie when you look at what's left. Shame fueling the high performance frame. The energy deficit's got no one else to blame. Feel the pressure building in my veins. All these particles are breaking chains. The density of dreams I left to die is lighter than the truth I can't deny. I'm done being comfortable with dying slow. Every atom in my body needs to grow. This metabolic fire's gonna burn it down. No more excuses, no more standing ground. The work begins when comfort meets its end. I'm not tired, I'm just refusing to ascend. Breaking free from the self-imposed decay. The jungle's calling and I'm hunting prey. 6 feet of distance from the mirror to the truth, but the mechanics never lie about wasted youth. Fed the beast with mediocrity, dressed as peace, while the inner engine surrendered, begging for release. Every particle of potential burned away, cause I chose the easy road over pain each day. Brain fog ain't mystery, it's consequence and math. When you starve the engine, you can't walk the path. Feel the pressure rising from within. All these particles remember when the density of light flowed through these veins.
The optics never lie. His prison has no walls, just wounded pride. Every molecule was waiting for permission to ignite the energy I kept in remission. The distance between settled and alive is just the work I was too scared to try. But pressure makes diamonds out of dust, and particles of doubt can turn to dry. The mechanics are clear when you cut through the haze. Stop feeding death and start to chase the blaze. Every particle aligned, every cell restored. The density of purpose is its own reward. This is metabolic resurrection, primal and true. A machine runs clean when you give it what's due. Hunter be hunter, I know what y'all be. This body's not a prison, it's breaking free. Breaking free. Breaking free. The rebellion is me.
Built this prison cell by cell, brick by compromise. Fed the temple poison, watched the altar crystallize. Every spark of power screaming in the dark. Tectonic pressure building where I used to hold the sparks. Synapses of firing blanks through foggy halls. The engine breaks while entropy just crawls. Inflammation rising, marking my descent. My body's writing letters that I never chose to send. But deep beneath the sedimentation, a seed won't die, waiting for the signal in each breath, reaching high. One decision splits the path ahead into the mountain. Starts with pebbles that were waiting here in you. Wake the savage, sleeping in the marrow. Like the ancient fire, burn the narrow. Every cell's a crystal, catching lightning. Watch the avalanche of your own frightening. Power rising tidal, uncontained. This is what it feels like to be unchained. Neurochemical tornado in my veins. The flesh remembers everything it claims. Sedimentation bury what my DNA recalls. The blueprint for a fortress hidden underneath these walls. Energy depleted, will power strike. The body holds a vote. Will you fight or will you hike to the grave? You're digging one excuse at a time. Every rationalization deepens up the crime. But deep inside the wreckage, there's a rock that never bowed. The part of you that's feral, fierce, untamed and proud. A sprout breaks concrete just by reaching for the sun. Your spine was built for battles that have barely begun. The ancient code inside you activates tonight. Your body and your bones were wired for the fight. Heart rate elevating, oxidation, circulation. Capillaries dilating, fueling acceleration. Cortisol replacing, agitation with sensation. No epinephrine blazing through weeks, and that's constellation. Bursal fiber waking from its metabolic coma, breaking through the sedimentation, breaking every border, proving that the body is a weapon forged in hot. The savage in the mirror is the only thing you got. Wake the savage, sleeping in the marrow. Like the ancient fire, burning narrow. Every cell's a crystal, catching lightning. Watch the avalanche in your own frightening. Power rising tidal, uncontained. This is what it feels like to be unchained. Neurochemical tornado
everything it claimed. From seed to sprout to sequoia to night, the body